Hi, I'm Brian Painter, columnist for the Oklahoman, and today I'm joined by Deborah Forsey, President and CEO of Youth Services for Oklahoma County Incorporated, and Maureen Kelly, the Supporting Kids and Independent Living Director at Youth Services. Thanks very much for coming in today.
Brian, thank you for having us.
Deborah, if you would, please explain the mission of Youth Services and how that can serve not only the individuals, but the community as well.
Well, our goal and our mission is to work with at-risk teens and their families. We counsel, we do prevention programs, and we work with them to encourage them to have better lives and to grow into good citizens for our community.
Thank you. Maureen, I read that the program you work with offers support for high school students who, for reasons beyond their control, are kind of on their own without financial support and all. How does your program help those individuals?
Well, we work with them in many ways. We work with them not only to help them financially, but emotionally, psychologically. So we provide counseling if they're in need of counseling, which 98% of them are. They all struggle with abandonment issues of some kind. Some do struggle with neglect, with drug abuse, whatever. And so we offer that free of charge for all of our kids, so that's available to them. We help them financially as far as the expenses it takes to stay in school these days, between school uniforms, school supplies, graduation fees, prom fees, whatever the case may be. We don't feel like it's fair to them that because of their unfortunate situation that they don't get that same high school experience that maybe other students do. So we help them in any way possible. We become basically parents for them, working with them day in and day out, doing college applications, talking to recruiters, whatever the case may be. So we do anything and everything for them.
Very good. Deborah, is it true that many times social issues are kind of a multi-generational cycle of sorts, and how tough is it to take a negative cycle and turn it to a positive cycle?
It is tough. Maureen's program, the Supporting Kids and Independent Living program, does it every day. Education, we feel, is the key to kind of breaking that cycle. Poverty is a cycle. It's a big circle. And typically you've got a grandparent, you've got a parent, and then you've got a child. And the child has watched their parent maybe not have a full-time job, or maybe on welfare, or struggle with finances, and that parent's watched their grandparent do the same thing. We literally work to teach our kids life skills, that it is normal and appropriate to work an 8-hour job, that it is normal and appropriate to go to a job interview and submit an application and to get a job. It is normal and appropriate to work sometimes part-time while you're in high school if you need to help cover expenses. So we do a lot of those kinds of things to teach kids to be good citizens in our county and in our state. And we hope tax-paying citizens.
Right. And that's, like we say, turning that to a positive cycle.
Well, and as you said, it's a difficult thing, but changing the mindset of something that a child has been raised with their whole life is difficult, but it can be done, and we have successes every single day.
And Maureen, in talking about that, in changing those cycles, you may not only be helping the students you're working with, you may be helping their children.
Right. And that's what we try and kind of instill in them, is just lasting values and lasting ideas that they're going to give down to their children or even to their friends, so that they're able to say, hey, that's not the way that you do it. It's supposed to be done like this, or this is what we need to be doing, and going to school and not hanging out over here. So those are kind of the things that we like to put in their heads.
Very good. Thank you both for coming in today.
Yeah. Brian, thank you for having us.